Hello everybody, welcome to Eric's Garage. We got a good one today. Not really. More of problems. I ranged it down to 4 problems on the car. Now we got more. Little backstory. Give you your thing that we're going to be looking at most just for today. So if we get this fixed, then I can move on to the other ones. But a couple days ago, took the Buick out. Finally got it running just a speck better. Super doggish, like the accelerator pump was not working. We got it working again. Going down the road, back roads, around the block. I got a pretty big block. And about 3/4 of the way around, it just started losing power. The more I would put my foot into it, the slower I would go. It got to the point where coming up my main road here to get to my driveway, doing 40, top speed, not shifting, and the 4 barrels kicked in. Yeah. So let's get you guys in, and I will show you what we're going to be doing today. Alright, we're back in the engine bay now. I think I got you guys in a good spot. If I get my fat head in the way, I will readjust for you guys. But we gotta get in there. Yeah, I'm just going to start taking it apart. Bring you guys up. So, we gotta do a fuel filter change. I'm gonna give you guys something. If you just got your project car and you happen to stroll along this video, or many others, I'm gonna tell you a proper way to change the fuel filter. My non-bright person, being me, did it the wrong way the first time and stripped the threads from the capsule where the fuel filter sits. Fuel filter sits right here, and you got your fuel line and then your main housing for your carburetor. So we got to get into that middle part there. So I'm going to show you how to pull that one apart properly, I guess. And then if it does run right, we're going to go around the block. Too, while we're talking, I can give you guys some of the ideas that I'm going to be doing. But before I do that, there it is. If you guys don't got a vice grip, get one. She's like one of the best tools in the whole world. I couldn't find the other crescent wrench, so we're just using this one. So fuel is obviously going to fall out, but you want one at least snug up onto here. I totally wore the wrong clothes for this today. Oh well. And then you want to get one on your line. You don't want to churn. If I can get it off. Don't churn just this one. I stripped the flare on the end of this, and now it leaks a little bit. So just a heads up for you guys. So we're gonna get in there. This one's somewhat up on. I'm probably not doing this the professional way, but it's a way you guys can learn. Kind of nervous to see how bad this filter is. I hope it's the filter, because if it isn't the filter, we're in deep trouble. Oh, not a drop of fuel came out. Alright, that's a great start. Sarcastically great start. Get this pipe thread that I put on here off. I'll do that later. Yeah, it's almost off. We'll just do it now. Alright, now that you got it off, you can do the other one. That one's just as simple as well. Ooh, she's plugged. Actually, that looks decently well. No big sediment. It looks reasonably well. It's a darker shade of color. I'll get you guys in here. Oh yeah, that's fried. Yeah, I'm gonna order a new carburetor this winter. So we'll be getting a new one. She's gonna be a 750 Quadra Junk. That's what everybody calls it. But yeah, actually it's pretty dirty. But this is what the old one looked like. If you guys can see it. Sorry for the bad glare. But it's like a darker yellow. It kind of looks like caramel. And then we get the new one out. This is what the new one looks like. Nice shiny. Looks like golden butter. But we're gonna put this in and see if it does anything. I gotta look at something first. Oh, that's just check valve. Alright, we're good. There is a spring in here. Don't lose that. You guys are gonna want that. It's very important. And then when you put this in, the brass side goes towards the back. Rubber side goes to the fuel line. Let's put it in backwards. There's no fuel getting to that engine. We'll just repeat the process. No, I'll never see that big. Very good. That's fine. Get it started, maybe we'll get somewhere. And you want to not put 200 foot-pounds of torque into it. You just want to give it a good snug. Get the wrench back onto it. There we go. There, that feels right. Then you'll put your fuel line back into it. That started. Then drop this down to your size. Something I also forgot to mention in last episode. This is completely different from Chevy. Of course, it's Buick. But I am referring to the oil filter spot. Yeah, traditional like 350s for Chevy have like a fuel their fuel filter either standing out along the side, and their oil pump is submerged into the oil pan. That looks good. How does this sound? There. Now we don't have to pump it. Well, we'll still pump it. But the fuel filter is in. Let me get the tools out of the way and we'll fire this puppy up. You always want to do your pre-flight check, meaning oil, antifreeze, transmission fluid, brake fluid, whatever you guys got. Always check it before you start them. That filter, actually, I should go get that. But we'll do that later. But, we'll get a pre-flight check and then we'll get you guys back in here. All right, pre-flight check is pretty simple. I have no power steering fluid, so no checking that for me. If you guys do have power steering fluid, please check it, because I've fried my pump without looking at it. Yeah, she's still got pressure. Oh, awesome. It needs a flush, but we're good on anti-froze. There's none in the tank, so that, yeah. Oil. Just in the middle. So I'll need a little bit of oil next time I drive it, but we're going around the block, it won't hurt it. Oh, come on. Alright, while we're on this side, we'll check brake fluid, because my brake light's always on. But that's a different story for a different time on why. She's plumple. Alright, now we gotta check blood stick, and then we'll get you guys in the cabin. We'll be good to go. Oh yeah, she's good. Yes, just perfect. This one should go a little bit easier. Look at that. Second try. Boom. Alright, I'll get you guys in the cabin. We'll get this running. I'm going to throw the air cleaner back on. And then we'll go test drive this hopefully. And see how lovely this goes. Alright, I ain't strapping you guys to the dash yet. I actually want to show you guys what it sounds like running. Circle around. It does have a very nasty exhaust tick to it, so just a heads up. We're going to pump the shit out of it. Because we have no choke. And well, oil pressure is crap. Yep, she'll probably go up more as we go. This is off, of course, and then we gotta wait for temp to rise. But sounds like $1 million on this side, at least. I don't see any leaking yet. Yeah, you guys can hear that nasty exhaust tick. It's coming from cylinder 8. Belts are good. Got one that's a little floppy, but that's alright. Then you guys can hear the tick in this side. But that was the easiest to get it idling that I've ever had it before. But we'll get the hood shut and then get you guys on the dash. But I do want to show you something. So before, it would be super boggy. It would have like 0 power when I'd first touch the pedal and no acceleration to it. So we're going to see if it has any difference. She's there. There's fuel filter, I'm hoping. So, success! Let's go out on the road and I'll meet you guys up. Alright, up to the road. I can already tell it's a spec better for getting up and go. Oh yeah, right there it would have been doggish because we're going pretty good on it so far. It's gonna shake for you guys because the support I got is on a foam pad. I got a crash pad in here. It came factory like that. It was a soft, cushiony pad. So if like you get rear-ended, if you happen to hit the dash, it's not a steel wall. We'll head around the block and see what you guys think. Yeah, it's already more responsive. It doesn't smell as much as gas now. So that's also a plus. We got deer up ahead. More works good. I do have the fire extinguisher with me just in case if something goes off underneath the hood. I'm hoping nothing does. But we're cruising along at 45 at the moment. We're doing good. Oil pressure is not good. I'm hoping that my hose is just weak. Because we're only holding about 20 pounds of oil pressure. She's not healthy. She is extremely wore out. This engine will be rebuilt this winter. I do have another one. We have a big, I have a big plan for that one. I ain't gonna mention anything about it right now, but it's gonna be pretty badass. Sorry for my foul language, but I had the opportunity to say it, so I did. No smoke yet, so we're not on fire. I hope not. And there is a full 60 and super responsive. will start some of the bigger problems. Well, not bigger. The other problems I need to get. Now that we got the fuel filter problem figured out, we should be good. We can't do crazy fast. I forgot to take the back window out. And there's no gasket holding that window in. That thing is sitting right where it wants to right now. So I'm going to take that out and then we'll get going. Alright, AC just went up by 10% with that back window up. Now we can kind of get on it a little bit. Oil pressure is back down to 0. I get strapped in, we can get that oil pressure back up. So that's another problem I got to deal with. I might need a new oil pump. Yeah, this distributor drives oil pump. Some people that didn't know. I was right to the floor. That was a very steep hill. Not bad. Again, thank you everybody for the support. This has been an absolute journey for the week and a half. So I appreciate everybody that subscribes. And if you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It's free. Hit that little bell notification thing. It'll help you guys out too. One thing we have to address right away is directionals. I have no front directionals. So I have rears. Those are kind of more important. Doggish again. Great. We're on a very bumpy road, as you guys can tell. We have like no power now. We're doing 60 and I'm holding 15 pounds of oil pressure. And shocks are wore out too. That's another thing we gotta fix. That's why we're hopping so much. Oh, great. More problems, right? I think we'll start with an oil pump and get that primed. Limbs. Ah. I'll show you what we're looking at right now. That's my oil pressure. Nope, there's my oil pressure. That was temp. Temp's good. We're doing 169. But we are almost to a complete idle. Then we'll get up to speed if we can. I'm gonna do this manually though. I can't see anything, so. doing 60, and we have like 10 pounds of oil pressure. But I will see you guys when I get back. This is not good. All right, video summary. Well, not video summary, kind of a successful today and a non-successful. So I'm gonna give it a win and a lose today. We got a bunch more work to figure out. Now that we're holding like 0 pounds of oil pressure at run speed and, well, idle, and that's when startup. So usually on startup, I'm holding almost 50 pounds of oil pressure. And then idle, we usually hold 20. And then driving about 35. That's what I would usually get. Now we're holding 0 at idle, 25 at startup, and then like 12 at driving, I would say. It's fine. Just gonna ignore that. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna talk to Dad. It definitely was not fuel filter. It was and it wasn't. This carburetor needs to be rebuilt. Just completely rebuilt. And my buddy Kyle, if you're seeing this, yes, I know. You're right. I was wrong. Anyways, I'm going to call it today. I will get back to you guys when I can. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you guys learned stuff today. I know I did. We're not on fire. As you can tell, the car's back. Smoke is nowhere to be seen, so that's good. So no fire. Another plus. And I think that's it. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for next video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Do it, please. Thank you. Bye.